Hello everyone, my name is Salwa and I manage and run two family businesses, Protein to Go and Avenue 14. I work full-time whilst also studying full-time, and this channel is just created to show you guys the real side of that, the growth, the discipline, and the lessons learned that don't always make it onto social media. So if you're someone that's building something or starting a business in a busy, chaotic lifestyle, this space is entirely for you. Now, I wanted to start this channel by talking about a topic that actually underpins everything that I do in my life, and that's discipline. Not motivation, not aesthetics, but what discipline actually looks like when you're balancing a lot and you have a lot going on. Motivation is often talked about as something you should just have if you really want it. Like if you really care, you'll wake up every single morning motivated. And I'm telling you, it is so far from the truth, coming from someone that actually has to rely on it. Motivation depends on so many things: sleep, stress, workloads, social settings, family commitments. If you have a lot going on in your life, motivation is considered inconsistent. I realized that if I actually waited to feel motivated before I actually done something, nothing would move forward and nothing would actually get done. I also realized that progress doesn't come from how you feel. It comes from what you do despite how you feel. That's when, and it's because of what I've realized, that I stopped using motivation to actually carry me throughout every day, and I actually started building actions stemmed from discipline instead. Now, discipline doesn't mean being intense or busy or productive all the time. Discipline just means being consistent. On some days where it's really, really hard, you might have to show up 60% instead of 100%. Might be just sending one small email or just answering one short call, but those are the days that actually matter. It looks like you're not doing anything, but discipline is just choosing not to disappear when it's so easy to. When you're balancing a lot, there are some days where everything can just feel completely heavy. Discipline is what keeps things moving even when your energy is at its lowest low. And trust me, that's completely different than just being busy. Being busy is often praised by social media, but I just believe that being busy doesn't always mean you're being productive. Being busy to me is just reacting to everything all at once. To me, I find a lot more value in discipline, where you're choosing what actually matters and showing up for that problem consistently. I've learned to some people, and sometimes to me, discipline can look very boring, and that's because most of the time it is. It's literally just choosing one thing and doing that one thing over and over and over again until you perfect it. Discipline has also meant learning when to say no, especially to protect your peace. And that discipline does something really, really, really important over the course of time. Discipline just isn't about today. It's about making life easier for the version of you that comes later. Showing up consistently now reduces chaos later and honestly just allows you to build trust with yourself. As your responsibilities grow, discipline is what allows you to actually hold on to them without burning out. You stop questioning whether you show up because you already know that you will. And that's been such a huge shift for me. Like over the last year or two, it's made such a huge difference just changing that mindset. If you're listening to this and you're thinking you're not disciplined enough, trust me when I tell you, discipline is built over time and no one is actually born with it. It's not about being hard on yourself or trying to do everything perfect. It's literally just about staying in the game and being as consistent as you could possibly be. Consistency is key. So if you're trying to build something whilst balancing a busy or chaotic lifestyle, this is the foundation to make everything sustainable.